These are the three ingredients that I put on the steak before I grill it: extra virgin olive oil, Kikkoman soy sauce, and fresh cracked pepper. Alright, I'm going to wash my hands, and fresh cracked pepper. And I do it liberally. This pepper shaker puts it out slow, so I don't think it's as much as it looks like. It lets it out slow. So I pat that down. And I'm gonna wash my hands again. And we'll do the other side. Alright. And if you had it in the refrigerator, you want to leave it setting at room temperature for an hour. You don't want it to have any chill to it. You want it to be at room temperature, so it cooks evenly when it's on the grill. Okay, that's all I do before I grill the steak. Alright, this is how I start charcoal. I build it into a pyramid. And I take and I put the lighter fluid, I do it around the outside, do it around the outside, and then I do 1, 2, 3 squirts. Alright, let's see. Alright, just lit it. Alright, now how I do it is I just let that go until the charcoals get white, and when they get white I spread them out. Yeah, I'm not using very much charcoal today because I'm just doing 2 New York strip steaks. I really don't know how long this takes. Back in the day when I used to do this all the time, we used to have a beer. We used to have a beer and check it, and then we'd have another beer, and usually by the time we had a second beer or started our third, it was ready. Me and one of my best friends never kept track of the time. Just light the grill and then have a few beers, talk about work, and before you knew it, it was ready. Getting there. And part of it fell down over here on the back, and I don't worry when that happens. When the biggest part, when the pyramid that still stays together is all pure white and I spread it out, they'll just, the coals that fell down that aren't hot now, I'll mix them in, so they'll help keep it going. But I haven't kept track of time, but that's how I can tell is when they all turn kind of grayish white. So we'll be cooking the steak soon. Alright, now this is what I'm going for. This is what I'm talking about. See how they've all turned white, grayish white. So what I'm going to do is just going to kind of spread them out. They're very, very hot. Ooh, that's very hot. And since I'm doing 2 steaks, I think that'll be good. Alright, so now I'm going to take and put this on. And this is the first time this year I'm grilling, so ooh, that's hot. Alright, just let that go for a little bit. Okay, now it's very hot. It's ready. Okay. And unlike a lot of people, I like to close the lid when I cook it. Alright, it already smells like steak. It says it's like a little over 300 degrees in there. Alright. Okay. I've been lately hearing that it's good to turn back and forth, back and forth. That's what I used to do when I was younger, but I still cook it the old way, where I cook it for a short time on one side and then I cook it longer on the other, because I like it rare to medium. Alright. Let us see what it looks like on the other side. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm just going against what I said before. I'm going to let it go just another minute on this side. Another minute or two. Okay, I am going to take them off. Beautiful. Okay, and I am going to let them set for about 5 minutes, just so the juices can get redistributed. I will be back in about 5 to 7 minutes. Alright, I am going to cut into it. Let's see. Well, it's medium rare. Not much pink there. I like it when it's more pink, but this would be perfect for someone who likes it medium rare. Alright, let's see what it tastes like. Mmm. Delicious. Alright. That's how I cook steak. For the record, I do want to say that I only eat beef maybe once a month, once every month or two actually. It's very difficult for our body to digest it, and so it's delicious, it's fantastic, but it's not good for us to eat it very often, all the time. So I did want to throw that in there. It was difficult being the one holding the camera. and trying to do everything. It was difficult trying to maneuver and hold the camera and stuff, but I'm gonna go eat that steak now. It is delicious.